At MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center, you're not just a number. We offer individualized care for each of our patients, plus prescription delivery and medication management.
Bringing the pharmacist back to the community, MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center.
Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Pauline, pharmacist and co-founder of MedsPLUS Consulting, and welcome to this week's MedsPLUS Medical Minute. Today, I'm going to talk about something that everybody is talking about right now, weight loss shots. From Hollywood to your timeline, you've probably seen the headlines and maybe even heard somebody say, everybody is taking this medicine. And yes, there are some well-known public figures that have shared that they are currently or have in the past used these weight loss medicines. As I show these pictures, you may see some familiar faces. If you watch The View, you know that Miss Sunny Hostin has said that she has in the past used GLP-1s. Of course, the queen of all media, Miss Oprah Winfrey. Miss Joy Behar from The View has also stated that she has used it. And Whoopi Goldberg, she has a new slim figure thanks to GLP-1s. And there's a local celebrity that has also admitted to using GLP-1s that you may know. Yes, ma'am, yours truly. I have used GLP-1s in the past, and I can say that without a doubt, they are definitely useful for people with the disease of obesity. So as you look through these pictures, and as you saw my picture, you may say, are GLPs right for me? Should I try them? Or maybe you've tried them in the past and you're saying, I came off that medication, but I realize now that I need it on a chronic basis. And we've said this before on this channel many, many times, that obesity is a chronic disease, much like heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. And in those diseases, you take medication often daily to help control those diseases. So for obesity, it's possible that you would need to take a medication daily to control the disease. So today I want to pause the hype and give you the truth about GLP-1s, because this is not just a trend. This is treatment for a chronic disease. So first, let's talk about GLP-1s. What exactly are GLP-1s? This stands for glucagon-like peptide receptor agonist. And what that means is these medicines were initially developed to treat type 2 diabetes. But what we discovered is they also help regulate blood sugar. They slow down how quickly your stomach empties the food that you eat. And they reduce appetite. So people feel fuller, longer, and naturally eat less. That's why they become popular for weight management. But here's the key point. These medications are designed to treat chronic disease, including obesity, not just help someone lose a few pounds quickly. So let's be honest. The reason this conversation has exploded is because the results can be significant. People are losing 10, 20, even 50 pounds or more. And when you see that kind of transformation, especially from people in the public eye, it gets attention. But what you won't always see is what's happening behind the scenes: medical evaluations, lab work, ongoing monitoring, dose adjustments. All of these things, including managing side effects, is where the conversation starts to shift. Let me be very clear. These medications are not for everyone. You may be a candidate if you have overweight or obesity, or if you have weight-related conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart disease. But there are also people who should not take these medications. And that's why medical oversight is critical. because what works for one person may not be safe for another. Now, this is the part that concerns me the most. We're seeing more and more people ordering medications online, getting prescriptions without proper evaluation, or using compounded products from unknown sources without guidance. And that can be dangerous because without proper management, you may experience symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, or dehydration, nutrient deficiencies, gallbladder issues, or dosing errors. And in some cases, people stop the medication suddenly and gain the weight right back. So this is something you don't want to navigate alone. Now, let's talk about something that we don't hear enough about: access. We know that these medications can be expensive, and for many people, especially in underserved communities, access to safe, medically guided weight management has been limited. So while this may look like a trend online, for many, it's still out of reach. And that's something that we are intentional about changing at MedsPLUS. At MedsPLUS, we believe weight management should be safe, it should be effective, it should be personalized, and it should be rooted in cultural clinical care. And that's why we've begun working behind the scenes to build something different. It's not just a prescription, it's a program. So I'm excited to share that we are preparing to relaunch our new and improved MedsPLUS Path to Wellness. This is a pharmacist-led program designed to support you every step of the way, from your initial consultation to medication management to nutrition, lifestyle, and long-term success. Because this is not about quick fixes. This is about sustainable health. Now, I want to speak to another group of people who may be watching right now. If you've been watching from the sidelines, wondering if this could work for you, or maybe you've already tried a GLP-1 medication before, but you had to stop because of the cost or the side effects, or you just didn't have the support you needed to continue, I want you to hear me clearly. That does not mean it didn't work. Again, just because you've tried it in the past, that does not mean it did not work. What it means is that you didn't have the right strategy. At MedsPLUS, we're not just offering medication, we're offering a medically guided path to real, sustainable results. The new MedsPLUS Path to Wellness is designed differently. In our program, we focused on personalized dosing to help minimize side effects, ongoing support so you're not navigating this alone, and a plan that makes this journey more sustainable for you. So whether you're just getting started or you're ready to try again the right way, this is your moment to move from curiosity to clarity. Click the link to schedule your consultation and let's build a plan specifically designed for you, because your health deserves more than a trend, it deserves a strategy. I'm Dr. Pauline with MedsPLUS Medical Minute, and we will see you next week. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.
At MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center, results matter. Empower your health journey with a pharmacy that puts you first. Plus, we offer prescription delivery and medication management.
Bringing the pharmacist back to the community. MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center.